And we're live, it says. What's up, everybody?
Welcome in, everyone. We haven't been live in so long.
Yeah,
Wow.
long time.
Welcome in, everyone. It's a big day. It's December 1st, Cyber Monday, and we're going to blow that away. Tell them what we got. Big news.
Let's see if the chat moves. I haven't seen anybody in the chat acknowledging that we're live here. Let's see if we are.
It says we have 17 on there, so we'll see.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Hope everyone's having a great Monday. We have some really exciting stuff tonight.
We got a hi.
All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Bentley, thank you so much. She says we see you.
Great. Awesome.
Carrie's here. What's up, Carrie? Yes. All right.
We are now live. We just got the notification.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
That's awesome.
There's a little delay here, and we haven't done a live like this in a long time. We live stream on Whatnot every week, but we haven't done like a true live stream on YouTube and Facebook in, I think, years. I think it's been a couple of years.
Oh, my goodness. Since the Madame Coco locker.
Yeah.
So I think that's whenever.
Kathy, what's up?
Hi.
Hopefully we'll see a lot of people here.
Your mom's here.
Oh, my mom's here. What's up, Mom?
Kathy, Victoria, Elizabeth.
This is what people see on the mobile here. So
nice. Awesome. Oh, so they don't see me?
No, they don't see you. So.
That's okay. Wow, we have to really get tight in here.
And guys, guess who else is here tonight? We have Mama G here. Since we are in this format of the live stream. Want to say hello, Mama G?
Hello, Mama G. Hi, Locker Nuts.
Why are you giving a locker away? Great question.
Great question, James. I mean, I have to give it to our Whatnot rep. It was his idea.
Yep.
And trying to find creative ways to, do something different and exciting. And I said, I'm a team player. I'm game to give this a try. So, if you guys are just tuning in, you didn't see our recent video. It was a couple videos ago, but been trying to get the word out. I guess I probably should have done another post on social media today. It was a busy day.
You could do it by chat.
Yeah, and I bought a storage locker, went through everything in it. It wasn't that big of a locker, so it was manageable. I think it was a 4x5, and I basically went through. We filmed everything. You can see everything that come out. You can see everything that was in there on the YouTube channel. This is first time we've ever done it. So what we did is we took all the garbage out. That went to the dump. Anything that I said the value of the postage would exceed the value of the item, we just pitched that to the flea market. So we're really looking for the better stuff, and we found it. We have a whole bit. We'll take you back there.
Look.
We'll take you back there and show the table. But there was two things specifically that I'm excited about, and this is one of them. There's two gold rings.
You gotta get not used to the camera like that. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
This one's a 14 karat, over 8 grams, and this is 18 karat, 2.5 grams. And Gianna took it down to the coin shop that buys gold. They have a We Buy Gold business, and they confirmed it. They have one of these really expensive machines that like zaps it and analyzes the materials, the metals.
Yeah, it fully scans it and it tells you the exact grams and everything.
Yeah, those are expensive machines, but they've got one, and they confirmed 14 and 18. And they made a cash offer of $750.
That's 85% of scrap.
That's you guys can get that at least, but of course gold's going up every day, so maybe by the time you receive it, it's worth even more.
We had a question. The question was, how do I get a Whatnot rep?
All right, that's a good question. I don't really know. But if you apply to sell, if you go to our website, lockernuts.com, we have a link that can get you a fast track to get a seller, whatever license, I don't know, get your seller application approved. They can fast track you if you use the link. We get some credit for that too. But once you go on board, you can maybe ask for, maybe a rep gets assigned to you, or you can ask for one. We have been with Whatnot for over 3 years now. So because of our, YouTube and Facebook and Instagram presence, we are sponsored by them, and we have a rep because we help drive awareness of their product, which we're happy to do because we totally love Whatnot. It's been great. Yeah, you don't need a license, like a auctioneer license or anything to be on Whatnot. They work as the auction house. So yeah. Hi from Pismo Beach. What's up? My cousin lives down there.
It's beautiful.
Hi
there.
from Australia. Jules, what's up? Thanks for being here.
We have 139 people in. Thank you. And you guys, right here, we're dropping in the link just so you know, so you can go ahead and
Boatman, what's up?
you get that link and you can click on it and they get what, $15 credit, right?
Yeah. Heidi from South Carolina. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna show you guys the table of stuff, but the mic is here if you want to talk about it, because I don't know if you guys can hear me when I'm back there. So
Okay. I can answer any questions.
there we go.
Hold on. That's her daughter. She's calling over and over.
Oh, okay. So, guys, back here on this table is all the stuff we found in the locker that I consider to be, the better stuff. And like I said, you can see all this in the video. Handbags, dream catchers. There's some brand new ones in there. Jewelry boxes. A fair amount of costume jewelry. Some brand new jewelry. These are the 2 gold rings right here. That's the big money. There's some like custom-made crochet hooks here. I don't know if they can hear me, Jim. Special wood crochet hooks, a little bit of pennies here, clothing, some electronics, car charger, a little bit of crafts. We have yarn, a couple of nice crochet blankets. This one looks vintage.
They hear you.
Oh, you hear me great.
Yeah.
We have mushroom sweatshirt, Camaro sweatshirt. So just a little bit of clothes, some duct tape right there. Really anything of value. I put aside, and we're going to pack all this up. It's probably going to fit in 2 good-sized boxes, and we'll ship this to you. I mean, you have to be in the United States, but we're not going to do that internationally because it would be really expensive to ship this stuff internationally. And
Welcome in.
It'll be expensive just to ship it in the United States, coast to coast. So cool. It's all part of the fun. This is the first time we've ever done that. I'm going to switch back, Jim.
Sure. How do we do that?
Okay. There, that button right there.
Yeah, okay, great.
So yeah, it's good. It's decent stuff, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna say like it's amazing, but the gold rings, those are amazing. But there's a lot of fun stuff there. In the clothes, I only pulled out what I was like something I would wear. So it's usually something either a little bit cool or funny. I like the fun stuff.
Hey, the Santa stuff's cool.
It is a buyer's giveaway, yeah. So it'll be a buyer appreciation. So if you buy something, then at the end of the night, we always do a buyer's appreciation, but usually it's just a little box of fun stuff I find in the locker. This time it's going to be like 2 probably medium moving boxes full. But there will be the Buy It Now store. Basically, it's loaded up with tons of inexpensive items, like $6 items that you can pick up. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to enter the contest, you can pick up like a Beanie Baby for $6. And we have some. We have a lot.
Live.
What's that?
Wait till we go live to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Oh, yeah.
Buyer's giveaway ahead of time.
Yeah, I
The show
think
has
the
to
Buy It
start.
Nows, I marked them to save for the live, but I'm not sure if I did it right. So good point, Mama G.
I thought about that.
Yeah, don't
earlier.
buy it until we start the Whatnot show, because it might not account towards the buyer appreciation.
Do you want to show them what we have for our auction? Be kind of cool.
Yeah, if you guys want to see let me switch over. I'll show you the.
Show them the office,
Oh
man.
my goodness, this room is crazy right now, guys. So these are all flat rate boxes full of various stuff. There might be some holiday stuff. There's boxes of crafts. There's boxes of ribbons. There's boxes of DVDs. This one's crafts right here. We got some nice Stedler pens and stuff. A lot of art supplies, flat rate. We do have toys. And this, what you haven't seen yet, if you follow us on YouTube, we bought a store. We haven't released any of the videos because this just happened this week. We bought out an entire closed down store. And so we have a lot of brand new toys and lots of plush, including Christmas plush. And that's what we try to pull out, all the Christmas stuff to put in the show tonight, just because the timing's perfect. We have a lot of Christmas stuff.
Amazing, cute plushies.
And then we have stuff from the recent lockers, like the antique store. These are all old toys, Tootsie Toys. This is a closed down antique store, different store. This is like a plush store. This is an antique store that we bought. We do have some Pokemon cards here. Not too many, but these are fairly expensive packs. I forget, 99 or something, or 1999. Some ornaments.
I think these are cool. You just added these from the recent video, and these are really pretty.
That came from the locker I got with the guy was a Hunter Douglas window covering.
And this little
Installer.
strawberry blown glass.
A little bit of glassware.
We have silver, lots of silver currency. Look at this beauty. We pulled that out yesterday to bring home. Lots of we got marbles, stones, silver.
We have a fair amount of coins.
Look at this gorgeous piece. I love that.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
So lots of stones.
Yeah,
And
lots of great coins.
if we run out of plush, we got bins down here. I don't know if they can hear me or not.
They said they could earlier. When you removed.
Well, I'm gonna show up here too, so maybe just watch that. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we've got this is overflow. All of these boxes are plush right here. All this is plush, and then this overflow. I'm gonna have to squeeze that in the garage.
They can hear you.
This is just some stuff, random stuff out here. This my trailer, packed front to back with more inventory from the store. It's not all plush, but I would say 85-90% of it is plush. So much stuff. Oh, we have a little
You sound great, they said.
drill right here.
We have these Christmas ornaments, the Webkins, brand new.
Oh gosh, we have some stuff in here too.
Yeah, we have all these.
These things.
We have keychains. So many stocking stuffers. It's actually insane. All brand new
We'll
merch.
probably sell this just by the pack right there. Look, we even got like store displays. It's crazy.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And in here, there's so many. We have Christmas stocking stuffers.
This is all the bite nails down here, a bunch of plush down here. And once again, the table, all of the stuff on this table right here is all the giveaway. It's the best stuff out of an entire store locker.
And what's the value on that, you think?
The gold is $750, and I would say the rest of the locker. I mean, retail on this stuff is probably a few $1,000s, but I would say at least another $750 in stuff. That's a conservative, so I'd say it's at least $1,500, at least. I mean, I think that's a low side, you know.
And if you haven't been to our Whatnot shows, we do giveaways all throughout our show. And then like Mama G's dropping the link. So make sure you guys use that link, get the $15 free if you're new. And so you could buy something in the buy it now and get in to the giveaway. So it's pretty cool. Yes, we mail it all. What time will we be on? We will be on at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. So that's in 45 minutes. So we'll wrap this up a few minutes before to give us time to get finished setting up. And then we're live at 4 Pacific.
Yeah.
That's when the auction starts.
And you should get a notification again on your YouTube, right? Once
We'll
go
try
live.
to multi-stream it, but it doesn't always work. The multi-stream feature on Whatnot, I think they're trying to fix it, but it doesn't always work. So we may or may not be multi-streaming here. But really, if you want to enter the giveaway and see the chat happening on Whatnot, you got to be on the Whatnot app.
Yeah, in order to get in the giveaway and to buy for sure. If you've never used
Mac's
the app.
here. What's up, Mac?
Hey Mac, welcome in. All right, you guys.
Mac, we got Mama G here for real this time.
Yeah.
Not just in the chat.
If you guys have
Mac.
questions, yeah, Mac. Oh, yeah, Mama G. We love having you live, Mama G. Did we forget anything, Mama G? Is there anything we forgot?
I don't think so, other than make sure you use the link, get your credit, and then I've dropped the link for the show, come in that way, and then you'll be set.
Good point.
15 or 5, the credit that you get does not come off taxes or shipping. You'll be responsible for that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good point. Don't want you to be surprised by that.
Yeah,
And
if you guys
then-
don't use the link to sign up, you won't get the credit. So you do have to use that link. Mama G's dropping it in the chat. You can also find it on our website, lockernuts.com. It should be in the description of this video too, but we give you a lot of ways to find it. And that is, you'll get a $15 spending credit for free. So
Yeah.
it's worth it. It's worth it.
But we have a little bit of time, so it's a great time if you guys have questions. If you watch the videos, make sure you guys are subscribing to all YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We're on all of it. It's on the link tree, like Jack said, on the lockernuts.com, so you can check out everything. And then
Question is, where's Mama G? Mama G's on the East Coast and we're on the West Coast. So we work all over the internet. It's so great. The internet is really changed the way we do business.
Yes, you have to buy something in tonight's auction to qualify for the free locker giveaway. Yes, it's what they call on Whatnot a buyer's giveaway. So that's what happens. You buy something and it doesn't have to be expensive. You just have to purchase something. So we try to make something available at those buy it nows that are in there, so you can. It's a low entry level. So. But if you guys have questions, we have a little bit more time. So if you have any questions for Locker Nuts or myself, you can ask. And
yeah, we got 134 people on, so hopefully most of you can get over to Whatnot once we start there. We'll be doing giveaways all night too. We got a stack of stuff over there to give away outside of that big storage locker giveaway. So there'll be a lot of chances to win jewelry or whatever, just little cool things that I come across. We have a nice ring.
We're going to do some holiday fun things.
How did the artwork go? Those nice art pieces, we haven't really not done anything with it. I have a stack over there. I got a large stack in my locker. A lot of it's still wrapped up. I've never even opened it. And when I do, I'll show it on camera. But I know we got some good stuff. I don't have a good way. We reached out to an appraiser, we know, but he wasn't like getting right back to us. So.
Oh, we love you all. We miss you on your YouTube lives. Thank you. And how's the family and Thanksgiving? Family's good. We had 4 out of 5 kids here for Thanksgiving. Super exciting. Grace went back to college yesterday, but she comes back in 10 days. Camille's doing college applications right now. She just called me and she's finishing that. And Josh and Jamie are good. Church is growing. Griffin and Sailor in San Diego, and Faith and Noah are in North Carolina.
Yeah, we had our first Thanksgiving in the new house, and it worked out very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Gianna said that it was her least stressful holiday yet, and we think it's because the other house was bigger than this, but the kitchen was really small and poorly designed. It was just like, it was really tight.
Like a trap.
Not a lot of counters, really tight, and people always want to go in the kitchen when people are preparing food. So it's a nightmare, really.
It was.
This house is very open. If you guys watch our videos, we've shown the inside lots of times, but it's very open, and the kitchen's large.
Yeah.
So the house is smaller, but the kitchen's probably easily twice the size of the last one.
Oh yeah, and our daughter-in-law Sayla helped cook like all the meals. So
no problem with parking. Gianna had a potluck here for the church, and a women's potluck, and I thought we were gonna have one side of the driveway, so I said we need to park perpendicular. There were parked perpendicular on both sides of the whole driveway, almost all the way to the gate. There were so many women that showed up, and
it was awesome.
It was like we could have handled way more than that even. There's so much parking. The only problem is the mud right now. The mud is it's a little bit of a drag. Because it's raining,
They said, I'm so excited to be here live. I'm always watch your videos.
Thank you so much.
Come out. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You guys are awesome.
What's the name of our church? It's Arroyo. It's Arroyo, Arroyo Church, which is Spanish for river and a desert,
like fresh water and dry place.
So the thinking is that like in the San Francisco Bay Area where we are, it's one of the least church areas of the country. So it's very dry as far as faith goes. So that's the reasoning behind the name. And our son's the head pastor. So he's the one who picked the name and is starting this church, and it's going really well.
It's going extremely well.
Oh, your in-law, son-in-law is a pastor, and your son.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Arroyo is Arroyo. I think if you search Arroyo Church, you can subscribe on YouTube and probably Facebook too. But
yeah, I was just going to drop it. Okay.
Oh, thank you. They are. We're once again live streaming. So yeah, they got all the equipment set up for live streaming.
We both did it. Thanks. You're faster than me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you guys can check it out. They do a live stream every.
And they have a podcast too.
Oh yeah, they have a really fun podcast. So, and sometimes you'll see Griffin or Grace singing, or Griffin's preaching this weekend. So cool.
That's our other son. To you guys that don't know, but
yeah,
we got 5 kids, so there's a good chance one of them will be up in the camera every week almost. So
yeah, so. You'd love to watch. Awesome. That's great. Thanks. Great.
Thank you so much. Tonight's auction is going to be really so different. We've never given away, a whole storage locker, meaning all the good stuff out of a locker. We're giving the whole thing away, including the gold that we found. But also, as I was talking about earlier, we just bought out a store. Basically, it was a storage locker and it was a lien. They think the owner passed away, but no one's calling them back. No one's returning calls. So she thinks the owner passed away. And what she told me today is that the husband did not pass away, because I found his deceased notification or whatever on the internet, but it's someone else. It was a common name, so I think it was somebody else. She said, no, he's alive and there's kids. None of them want this stuff. They're like, the husband was always so cranky when we called him for payment because he's so mad he was paying on these units every month. Is 4 units $300 each. We only got 1 unit.
It's a mortgage.
We got the best unit. It had them almost all merchandise, where some of the others had, you could tell, personal stuff and a lot of furniture.
It's brand new stuff, guys. I was going crazy unpacking it. There's so much cuteness. It's actually out of control. I am in love.
So it's a 10 by 30 full of merchandise. And this is, we're in the plush business for now until, I don't know, spring.
So
Thank you, K-Fry. Thank you so much.
Our granddaughters are getting plushies. Look at these cute little guys. All brand new, tagged.
Everything's brand new.
Everything's brand new.
It was a brick and mortar store.
These were in plastic bags even. So cute. Hello, kitty. Ty.
Patrick, thank you so much. Says, me and my wife love you guys. I hope I can turn this business into half of what you did.
Oh,
thank you so much. We were very blessed to one, I'm blessed to be able to do this because I love it. But for two, lucky to get into the YouTube side of it right at a time when, it was very young for this type of business, So it hadn't really taken off or become saturated. There's some guys doing it, but we got in a very good time. And the YouTube is really a big part of the business. Like a guy came today, Jan doesn't know this because I wasn't with her all day, but a guy came to buy a bunch of these plastic organizers with drawers, put on Facebook Marketplace. And he came to pick it up and he's like, would you buy a storage locker? And I go, yeah, exactly. And he's like, really? He's like, can you make money at this? And I said, yeah, you can, but I do YouTube too. And he's like, oh, so you make money off YouTube? I'm like, well, I do make some money off YouTube, but more so I have people that watch the videos and then want to buy the stuff. So like we build an audience that way and a customer base. And so the things just work together that way. So it doesn't work. It's not an easy business for sure. And it doesn't work for everybody, but we were very fortunate to be able to tie these things together, and we have a fun business.
Ireland. Wow, thank you,
BB. Thank you for watching us. That's awesome.
I was doing Stockton when I was 18 at the airport flea market. Oh wow, Patrick, that's cool.
Oh, that's where I go. Yeah, that market. I think the same, right? This fairgrounds right by the airport. It is. It's a buyer's market. So like we did not it's not a profit center for us, but it's a great way to get stuff going.
Yes, he works very hard.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Kathy says, I don't do storage unit buying, but as a reseller, I've learned a lot. Thank you so much. And then today when I went to the storage locker, the kid, I didn't tell Jenna this either, but there's these racks. They were the exact same rack. Oh, you can't see them really, but our racks in the back, the black metal racks, very really nice. And the facility had, or the unit had 8 rows of racks on each wall, full 30 feet. So I put it up for sale. And then the kid that came to get it, he was just on some guy on Facebook Marketplace, negotiating the price. We agreed and then scheduled the time. Shows up. I'm like, hey, I know where I know you from. He's like, I went to the auction. I met you at the auctions. And I'm like, that's awesome. A young kid, he's probably 25.
That's so funny.
And watches our videos, watches
so he
Pirate,
knew you were.
Watches a lot of guys and learns stuff.
That's so cool.
And I was like, that's
and
awesome.
He drove really far to get those.
He drove from Modesto. It's like a couple hours. He's just a nice kid. And then he helped me load the thing up. So just, yeah. I like seeing young.
To meet you too. That's
no, I've met him before.
Yeah, but they do that.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. That we've had people come to our house off Facebook and no mention of knowing what we do. And then they show up and they go, look, you're nuts. And I'm like, oh boy. It's a little different, because we're just like selling stuff. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, okay. You guys actually know us. it's a little different
Oh,
experience.
totally.
But this kid, he's they're hard workers, him and his brother, and
That's awesome.
they hustle. Yeah, but I like seeing the younger kids that are hard workers, and just he was really just offering to help me. I wound up giving $100 off because I'm like, hey,
You did.
and I'm like, next time you see me on Facebook, tell me you know me, because you know,
He helped you unload the trailer.
he helped me unload it, and then even after he's done loading the racks up, he's like, I'll help you finish, and I'm like, no, I'll do that, and he's like, no, I'll help you. Like, okay.
That really actually helped because we were tight for time today.
I would have been I wouldn't have been able to get everything done, so
Yeah.
we would have been here on time, but it would have been tight.
Nice to see you guys live and catching up. Thank you so much. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. Any other updates? Oh, that's so
neat.
nice. Thanks, Heidi.
Thanks, Sandy. Sandy
are
likes the
also
crocheted
nice.
baby blanket.
Oh, the one for
It was one from our family.
the one maybe in the locker giveaway.
No, one she already bought from us before.
Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. Great.
Patrick says, you guys inspired us to do whatnot. I've gone 2 shows. That's awesome.
If you find something that can sell really well on Whatnot, at what? What
At what percent below eBay or Etsy do you sell it? If you want to sell it quickly, on an average, I'd say we sell things on Whatnot 50% of what we sell it on eBay for.
Mm-hmm.
So there are definitely exceptions, and there's a rare times when we might get even more than eBay. Like if it's a really neat item and somebody wanted the one we found and showed in the video, then we might get over eBay. But that's rare. And overall, we get about 50%. But we look at that as being worth it because we could just sell so much. We don't have to sit on it. We don't have to list it.
We have to keep the product moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's I mean, maybe when we get the warehouse, I shift my business a little bit because we can sit on stuff longer. But right now, like I have stuff in the driveway right now, and that will be either put in the garage or trailer tonight or covered with the tarp because I don't like stuff sitting out. But like, I don't have a lot of space. So moving stuff fast really is big.
I unpacked so many boxes yesterday to set this up. We had so many cardboard. We tried to get rid of all the cardboard and then put it in plastic bins too.
There's other people on right now. Well, you know what, guys? If you've been following us for a while, then you know Monday nights are the Locker Nuts night. Doesn't matter who else is on. We've been doing Mondays. I mean, I would almost say religiously for like 6 years. There's only a few that we miss. Like if we're in Hawaii, maybe we missed a show. If I was in the hospital with a heart attack and we missed a show, there's very, very rare Mondays that we miss because we are committed to Mondays. So
yeah,
those guys that are going at the same time as us, they're not Locker Nuts. And I get on them over it too. But hey, you know what? It's no insult or anything to us because the thing about Whatnot is like you sell the stuff when you've got it. It's like you can just keep moving stuff so fast. There's only 7 days a week, so people are going to go at the same time as this. But I'm just saying.
And it's Cyber Monday.
You guys know who butters your bread on Monday nights. You can always expect a fun night with us.
And it's also Cyber Monday, so a lot of people are on. Hello from Napa, Becky.
What's up,
How's
Becky?
your dad doing is the next question.
My dad is actually getting a lot stronger and a lot better. He's still super honoring, but he now wants to drive, which is frightening, right? It's frightening. He wants to drive, but he's really impressed us with how much physically he is getting back. But I mean, getting back to what he's 81 with Parkinson's. So that's he knows that's not. It's full recovery for him is a fraction of what he wants. He wants to be able to do whatever he wants to, but he can't. But he's really impressed us. He walks by himself with a little like trekking pole and pushes himself physically. Yeah. And we're seeing it. So thank God he is recovering as much as can be expected, right?
So
thank you guys for your thoughts on that.
Same question. Whatnot? What they're saying? Whatnot or eBay? Locker Nuts?
Ours is Locker Nuts, but there's no spaces on Whatnot, so it'd be Locker Nuts, all one word for us. But you can follow the link too; it should get you there.
The other question was,
have you just the eBay link?
The eBay link.
I just dropped it.
Thank you.
Yeah, the eBay. I've had eBay way before we had the YouTube channel or anything remotely resembling locker nuts. Actually, if you watch some of our first videos, you'll see I had a different name, and it was Gatto Deal, which is just a name I had chosen for my eBay store years and years ago. So unfortunately, I wanted to change it to Locker Nuts, but somebody reserved that name even though they're not active. They're just some, you know how these people are.
Other question was, have you decided the final dimensions for your building, your new building?
No, not the final dimensions, but we'd like to get minimum 5,000 square feet. So it might be closer to 6,000, but we really haven't done anything as far as planning or coming up with a layout or anything.
Oh, look, Josh is on. He says, "Go Locker Nuts."
Hey,
Our
what's up,
son's
Josh?
on with his church account.
You know, I think we had a couple people just go and subscribe to the church.
Yeah, we were. Mama G dropped the link for Arroyo, the website, so people can go. So Josh is in saying hello.
Did you all go to the lake this year? We did. I think we didn't. Our thumbnails, we don't like say, "Oh, vacation lake" or anything like that, because we get low views on that. So I think it was we clickbaited it somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just what you got to do with the videos if you want to get views on it.
Actually, this year was probably our best year at the lake. The weather was actually insanely perfect.
Yeah.
And it was just such a nice time with Jack's dad. And we had so much fun with the girls, just having quality time with them.
Thank
so
you,
it was
Kathy.
really nice. Yeah. You just signed up. Awesome. Thank you.
With Whatnot? That's great. We've got like maybe another 10 or so minutes here. I'm going to give you guys another look because I see there's more people on now than there were earlier. Let's take another look at the what we're giving away. Oops.
Yeah. And
That
our
wasn't what I
table.
meant to do.
Maybe a quick one again. All right.
Okay, so first up, this is our buyer appreciation giveaway tonight. I went through a whole locker and pulled out the best stuff. That's what you see right here. So it's very random. It's basically anything that wasn't trash or low-end merchandise. Like if the cost to ship it exceeded the value of the item, it went to the market. So this is all the better stuff. Some of it brand new, like some brand new dream catchers here. There's some costume jewelry. This is what I think is the thunder right here. That's an 18 karat ring, 2.5 grams, and that's a 14 karat ring, over 8 grams. And these two combined, we got a cash offer on that for $750 from the coin shop locally. So they confirmed they are gold and said they'll buy it for $750. To which we said, nope, sorry, we're gonna give it away. This is a really stupid business model. These are some hardwood, like custom-made crochet needles here, which is that was a little bit neater. And then we have some fun T-shirts, sweatshirts, electronics, cables, a battery charger. We have little craft stuff here, yarn, threads, and a couple crochet blankets. Blood pressure monitor. Got a tablet right here. I haven't tested it, but it's in the box.
We got a question. What is your relationship with Mama G?
Mama G is a friend of ours and
Hi, Glenn.
has been a long time supporter of ours. So back when we first were starting these live streams and auctions and such, she came on and she offered to help us at a time when we didn't even realize how much help we needed. And we built this whole auction business with her help, which used to be on YouTube and now it's on Whatnot. And she's just been great. And we've known her for a lot of years now.
And she also is a seller on Whatnot.
That's right. She also sells on Whatnot. And her and her husband on Tuesday nights, you guys can find their auctions. And they do usually jewelry, glass, and knives are what you can find there. You can find other stuff too. They have great.
That lamp is amazing.
Right? I knew you'd like
Yes.
What is?
the
Sorry,
lamp.
I got excited there
Oh,
for a
you like
second.
it?
No, it's fine. I
Oh,
like the red
yes.
vase. Isn't that pretty?
I haven't tested.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
but they
Google
wrap
that
these
red vase.
really well.
Yeah, the red vase is really pretty.
Oh, the stained glass is gorgeous too.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah.
Little cookbook right here. This is all stuff we're going to auction tonight. Everything on the tables, and we'll do as much plush as we can.
We got a question. Do multiple auction purchases give you multiple entries into the Gibby?
No, only one. Can you click it over?
Yeah.
Only one per customer. One per person. Yeah. That would be nice though.
But don't let it stop you from buying multiple things.
Yeah, all that stuff's going to be for sale. So if you guys like it, those two lamps were a couple of the last items that I found in this. It was up in Napa. The person that was from Napa, we went up there and bought a locker. We're put in contact with the gentleman up there who his mom and grandma's stuff had been put in a locker, and they're just paying a lot of rent every month, and just decided they wanted to get it gone. You know, they were paying too much rent over the years. So he was told that's what I do. So we were put in touch with each other and went up there and worked a deal out and bought all their stuff.
It's worked out well.
And this is towards the end of the purchase. So just got an interesting email.
Yeah. Are you going to be buying any more units soon? Well, we do have a lead on something this weekend, this upcoming week, on a private collection. So we're excited about that. That's local, that someone reached out. So that's exciting. And then we just had this big purchase that Jack did from the whole store. So that's going to tide us over a little bit because he has 2 trailers full of merch. So, but yes,
Well,
he's always
one trailer.
looking. He was up looking last night, looking for lockers and, you know, seeing
Yeah.
what's out there. He's always
I
looking.
don't ever, even if I'm up to my eyeballs in inventory, I never want to miss a good locker because they don't come up that often.
Mhm.
This locker that I got all this plush out of, that was a good, you could tell looking at the photos. I mean, there's so many other people bidding on it. There was 4 units. This was the best of the 4 by far, which is why it went for the most. We paid almost $4,200 on it. The next one went for $2,500, $1,300, and $700 were the other lockers, but they had more garbage and regular stuff in it. This was the one where I think she put most of her merchandise, and it was very well organized in bins, labeled, like sorted out so that, you know, one bin had like 1 style or 2 styles with multiples. So this is a rare locker to find something like that, because stores don't close down that often, and
No.
or people don't put all the stuff in storage and store it for years and years. Usually people don't do that, but I'm happy she did, because it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of Christmas stuff. So it's like perfect time. Carrie's asking how real estate's going.
It's been pretty slow this year. I've just been able to help Jack more. So just kind of ebbing and flowing. It's been a tough year for real estate. And most of the people I know, like in my Bible study, I have 2 other realtors and like, this is the worst year I've ever had. So it's been definitely challenging between prices and interest rates being so high. There's just not a lot of incentive for people to move at this point. So I'm hoping next year things will make a shift and we'll be a little busier. But I had more transactions at the beginning of the year. And then of course I sold our house and helped buy this one. So that was a good benefit for us because we
The
saved.
rates coming down will probably help, because I think the problem is a lot of people, just like we were sitting on a 3%, we were at 2.99%. And it doesn't give you a lot of incentive to want to move. And then now we're at like 6 and I forget where we're at, 6 1/8 or 6 3/8 or something. But this property, we couldn't pass it up. So that was the incentive to move, but it really stings, you know, to give up that interest rate. So unless people are moving out of the area, like the deals she's had over the last couple of years, a lot of people are moving out of the area. It's not like they're moving up to a bigger house or a smaller house. With these interest rates, they're just like, I'm just going to ride this out. Unless they're leaving the area, then it's a different story. But yeah, so hopefully it gets better, but whatever. As long as we can pay our bills and get our warehouse built, we're fine. It's, you know.
Are any of our kids going to get into the business? As of now, no, but you never know.
You never know.
You
I
never
mean, one of them might say, I want to do this, and then they go do it, and they're like, I hate it. Maybe I'll go help my dad for a while, and then they love it, you know. And so who knows? But right now, none of them are interested in taking it over. So
They definitely help, you know. Faith helped. Faith did listings, different things. Griffin, not really. Well,
Griffin's always willing to help, but
Yeah.
he moved to San Diego, so it's a little more.
Yeah.
You know, he's not available like before, but he still helps when he comes up.
Josh has got his
So-
hands full
Josh's got
with his church.
almost 3 kids in a church, so
Yeah.
he needs help. He's not offering help. He's the one receiving help. And Luna's keeps photobombing us back there, and the dog's right in the other room. She's fine.
She's actually. I'm gonna bring her back.
Dogs are overrated, in my opinion. I'm a cat person. Do we buy estates? Absolutely, yeah. We love to really. a couple of these private party purchases that we've made over the past 3 or 4 years have been like so huge in helping us get through, because sometimes we'll buy these storage lockers and there's just not a lot of stuff to sell, not in an auction, right? To the flea market or to the dump is like 95% of it. So, but when we buy out in the state, usually we get better stuff and it lasts us longer. We need stuff to like carry us through weeks or months. Oh, you
Can
too,
I see
Hunter.
her? Can you bring it down so they can see her? Peaches, sit. Stay. Sit.
What, do you have a treat?
Yeah.
She doesn't act that way, guys. Just because she has a treat.
Sit.
It's cheating.
Sit.
It's cheating.
Look,
Dog's
Peaches.
not that good.
She is good.
No, she's not. She's just obsessed with eating.
She's a lab. What do you expect?
Mhm.
Look how cute she is. She's the cutest baby in the world.
Yeah, she's cute
Peaches,
for a
come.
dog.
Sit. See, no treats. She's still sitting.
Doesn't sound normal on YouTube without Eddie
Oh,
barking.
yeah.
Some on a cold morning, we can sometimes hear the dogs and the neighbors barking, and I'll be like, "Ah, dang it!" And then I'll be like, be quiet. Can't barely hear them. They're way down there." But right away, I'm just like, "Ah." And I have like PTSD and listen to the neighbor's dog barking all the time. But we can barely hear anything out here. See, hear a little road noise. We hear an airplane right now. But like my mom came over just the other day and she's like, "It's so quiet here." And I'm like, "It really is, huh? It really is quiet."
Yeah, a lot more work than cats.
Oh my goodness, yes.
She
Yeah.
is the sweetest dog in the world, though. I love her so much.
Sherry, yes, this is live. We're live right now. We
We're
don't do this very
live.
often. We're doing it to promote the big auction that we have tonight. And that's coming up in just like 18 minutes.
Coyotes and crickets, yes, and bobcats.
And right now we got some kind of like centipede or something that's
Get all sorts of
infiltrating the
weird
garage. Once it
things.
started raining, getting all these centipedes, like, get out of here.
Get out of here. No more Eddie. You should definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm making a video on the store buyout for sure.
Yeah, we can give the locker to someone in Ohio. We can give it to any. We don't choose it. So the way it works with Whatnot is you get entered in, and then they do the automation. We don't have anything to do with the selection of the winner. That's all the platforms and Whatnot.
Mom G's like, yes, me.
Yeah, she gets to join.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys buy something, it's a buyer appreciation. So if you buy something, and it doesn't matter how much it is, then you can enter the giveaway, which will be at the end of the show. We're thinking it's probably be around like 8:30 or so. We usually go 4 or 5 hours. So it'll be towards the end of the show. We might do a little bit earlier just to not make people wait too long. But
They are destructive, the ground squirrels. They
We haven't
made
done
a
anything.
mess out of our front
I don't want to poison them. I took the BB gun and I'm just like, my eyes are too. I can't see well enough to shoot them. I can't. I've been out there a few times and I haven't hit any of them. Maybe I need a better gun. I don't know. I just found these guns in the locker. I tried to get one of the girls. I'm like, you got the good eyes. Go out there and start shooting some squirrels. And they're like, I don't want to do that, Dad.
You have to eat whatever
So,
you shoot.
I said,
That
maybe
was my
I'll
dad's
hook my
rule.
tailpipe of my truck up, put a hose on it and put it down in the hole and see if I can gas them. Because they'll just, that's the humane way. They just go to sleep and they'll wake up.
This is a terrible conversation.
But the squirrels they're a problem though. They're really like carving out our dirt out there. Like, yeah, it's human hair sprinkling.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
What are you doing?
There are so many out there.
Stop your craziness. Just sit down.
Oh no, we're not shipping the giveaway internationally. It has to be for the giveaway. It's only open to the United States. And call Bill Murray. I know. They're ground squirrels here. There's moles here too, but we don't have a problem with them.
Yeah.
It's the ground squirrels.
There's wild boar though.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of wild boar in the neighborhood. So I saw the other night I was driving down the main road, 6 wild boar right on the side.
Cynthia, the best way to reach us is shoot me an email at lockernuts@gmail.com. Lockernuts@gmail.com. You can shoot me a message on Facebook also, but I rarely read my Facebook messages. Email, I'm still old school. I work off email every day. It's like my to-do list. So if you send me an email, I mean, there's a chance that maybe someone sent me an email and I haven't got back because I get so many more after that and I just forget. But that is the best. It's not a foolproof way, but it is the best way to get me. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I would definitely like to talk to you about that. if anybody else has any kind of, estate that you want to sell or a collection that you want to sell, let us know. I mean, like I say, we're still in the East Bay. We just moved like 2 cities over to where we were before. So about an hour outside San Francisco. But like in January, I traveled to Southern California to buy the contents of that guy, Jim, his house, which was mostly contents from Storage Locker buying. And because he was getting the house ready to sell. That was actually a really good thing for us. That worked out great. We helped him clear out a good portion of his house. And last I heard, his house was in escrow. So that was great. But we will travel if it's a good enough deal and it's the right stuff. I mean, if it was like a comic book collection or something, I'd go anywhere in the country. But as far as like just regular stuff, it would have to be somewhere I could drive to and back in the day, Palm Springs, yeah, no problem. Palm Springs actually sounds pretty good right now. We've been having dry weather, but it's been super cold, like really cold. We're in this little kind of valley in the middle of mountains around us, and we didn't know what to expect here. Super hot in the summer and very cold right now. It's similar to like wine country weather, which is good for grapes and stuff, but it's cold. I wouldn't mind some Palm Springs weather right now. Yeah. Jersey, man, that's about as far as we get, huh? Tractor trailer full of 40 years of collecting. What kind of stuff? I mean, I wouldn't say no to, without knowing what it is. I'd love to see some photos if you haven't. Yeah, when we get the warehouse built here, Carol, it's going to be a lot better. I mean, for one, I think it was just this morning, my credit card charge came through. $1,580, I think, is what we're paying for rent on 4 units. It's high because we're just in a high rent area. That's actually cheap. That's cheap for 4 units. There's a facility not far from here that charged, when we bought them. If you guys watched the video for a while, when I had the heart attack and Jana negotiated to buy a 10 by 20 storage locker that's full of toys, that guy was paying $1,000 a month for a 10 by 20. That's like an apartment. That's like an apartment. Oh no, Mac. Good question. He's saying, if I get something right now from the Buy It Now, does that count? I don't think it does. Mac. So wait till we're live.
Not
right,
yet.
Mom? Not yet. Yeah. Thank you. Buying and selling antiques and glass for 40 years. Wow. I'll tell you, glass is one of those things that I've never had an appreciation. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm in California too long, but I'm like, as a 25-year-old me, say at 55, you're going to be collecting glass and pottery and baskets and be excited about it. I would be like, no way. That's not me. That's not me, but here I am. I get excited about glass, pottery, and baskets. Definitely funny how things come around. I like it. Not the giveaway, but if I bid on Whatnot from you. Oh yes. So if you're international, if you're outside the US, we do ship to a lot of places. Europe definitely, but you'll see the shipping costs below you'll see there's like the bid area down at the bottom, say shipping, and they will show the rate. Pay attention to that because international shipping is quite expensive. For some of the smaller items, it won't be that much, but like a pound or more, like it gets kind of pricey. So you definitely want to pay attention to that. Don't buy something if the shipping cost is going to make it not worth it,
Do you
But
want
we
to
do
show
ship.
them on your phone how to go about and follow you and stuff like that real quick, Jack?
Yeah, good idea.
You
Let's
have me around
see.
for some reason.
Okay, here's our friend Jeebus. We'll show you what they're doing. So
10 pounds, 7 ounces. 10 pounds, 7 ounces.
that's what it's going to look like.
Right now, let's go.
Turn the volume down a little bit, but you see right down here, like, oops. Look, here's how I bid. I just push it to the side and bid. And then, okay, I don't want to bid. He's selling big boxes of jewelry. Right now it's at $224.
I'm like, don't bid no more.
Man, that's a little steep for my blood. But then,
Congrats.
right there, if you see right there, it's a little small, but it does show the shipping. Right there, shipping. So for us, it would have been $9.21, which is a flat rate box rate, which is pretty cheap for a flat rate box because post office charges over $20 for flat rate now. But $9.21. But for international, it would be a lot more. They would take into consideration the international fees. So just watch that, and it says plus taxes. So whatever your tax rate is, I don't know. So pretty cool. Yeah, but this is it. If when you see us, I don't know. Mine's gonna look a little different, but you should see like a button somewhere. I think this says follow. If you don't see it, you can always go right here. I'm already following them, of course, but you could hit follow right there. That'll follow us. It's kind of like subscribing to us on Facebook and YouTube. But if you follow, then when we go live, it'll send you an alert. So you can know when we're live, which is usually every Monday, but sometimes other nights too. And getting the echo. Hey. I guess I turned the volume up. So, watching us live from Canada. Welcome. Thanks for being here. We're about to sign off here because we're going to go over to Whatnot and do a live auction. So just be on here for a couple more minutes. Navina, what's up? All right. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so we got can you pay on Whatnot with PayPal? Yes, definitely. That's how I do it. I have it. I think it's well. Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah. All right, guys. So is there any other questions? I wasn't watching the chat for a second there. Thanks, Mac. Max got us on the timer there. 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Oh, negative 40 degrees? No way. Yeah, if it's
we're gonna try, 40. Carrie. We're gonna try to have it on YouTube as well tonight.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know for sure if it will.
Yeah, it doesn't work every time. In fact, it usually doesn't work. I'm sure it's something they're gonna figure out and fix. Because it used to work, but then it stopped working. And then it only works every now and then. So let's just say a little prayer. Lord, please let multi-streaming work tonight. It's for your glory. We'll spread the word. Yeah, help us out here. We want it to work really, really. Tonight's important. So I hope to see you guys over on Whatnot in a little bit. We'll be giving away all those contents back there. Pretty much the whole storage locker, all the good stuff that was in there. But it does include the $750 in gold. That's the most important. And then you pick up some nice Christmas plush, get your gifts. And what else? Some other treasures too, coins.
We got a lot
Pokemon,
of currency,
rocks,
vintage. Our stones are amazing.
Yeah.
Pokemon. We got a lot of great stuff.
We're gonna have fun.
And we have some electronics lots, craft lots, stocking stuffer lots.
And the sun hasn't even gone down. It's already getting cold out here.
The dog went in her cage. She didn't want to be outside. She walked in it. Like, no thanks.
There's something wrong with the electrical out here too, so we can't plug a space heater, and if we do, the power goes out.
Hi.
So, yeah, got to fix that.
He's not retiring anywhere soon. Don't worry, anytime soon.
I'll try not to, Bill. I told them, you guys, I only got maybe 10 more years left in this body.
We can change it up.
And
we
then,
don't have to do it.
And then I'll be picking or something else because this is.
I like picking.
Today, I mean, I did have that young kid help me, and so it was a little easier. But
Luna, look at her. They're like, "Hi, Luna." She's just sitting right in the shot. She's so funny. Look at
that. But yeah, loading that trailer, I feel it afterwards. Yeah.
We have 41 people in our Whatnot. 43.
Waiting, huh? Oh, someone to order something too.
We should probably get on and just warm it up. We just go on to the other one. All right. Something's been delivered.
Oh.
That means the mailman's been here, huh?
I don't know.
Should I run out?
Yeah, take the wagon because it might be bags.
We'll get on Whatnot.
I ordered bags like 3 weeks ago and it hasn't showed up. Okay. All right, guys. Sandy, thank you so much. This has been fun. I mean, at least for us. Thank you, Mama G, for being here. Appreciate that.
Of us.
Hopefully at some point Whatnot will, have the
out.
ability to,
Yeah.
because where Mama G can like tune in and voice stuff to us. So if we're not reading the chat, she can vocally direct us. We need that. Come on, Whatnot. Let's do it.
Figure it
4
out,
minutes to
Whatnot.
go. Mac, thank you. All right, hope to see you guys over on Whatnot. If you, the link's been dropping in the chat all night, but it's also in the description. You can also find it on the website, lockernuts.com, and get over to Whatnot. Make sure you use the link to sign up because it gets you that $15 spending credit, but only the first time you sign up. So if you're already on there, you don't get a credit after that. It's only initially on the sign up. Use the link, get you $15 free. And but if you already got it, don't worry about it. If you already installed it, don't worry about the $15. Just come have some fun. We're going to have some great deals tonight, I assure you. And there's going to be just this crazy giveaway at the end of the night. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks, Mama G. And we'll see you on Whatnot in a few minutes.